What's up, world? This your boy Red Trey, and I'm hitting y'all with the FOS report. Um, Thank all of y'all supporters and people that just want content about the NFL and the Cowboys. Shouts out to my wife for getting me this nice NFC East Division Champs hat. Shouts out to you, baby. And let's get right into it. Right now, we're going to talk about a few things. First and foremost, we're going to talk about the Cowboys. We're going to talk about the AFC Championship. We're going to talk about the NFC Championship. We're going to talk about some free agent signings. And we're going to talk about the refs. So, I'm going to try to go ahead and make this as quick as possible. First things first, we're going to talk about the Cowboys. And we're going to talk about Scott Linehan being dismissed. It's about damn time, y'all. It's about damn time. If anybody really know me, they know that I've kind of been wanting this for a minute. I've been, it's just too predictable. And I always say this, when the fans can predict what you're getting ready to call, that's not good. Because that means the team can predict, the opposite team can predict what you're going to call. So I just think it was time. I never wish for anybody to be out of a job. Salute to Scott Linehan. Jason Garrett might be next because I'm hearing rumors that Jerry really wants Sean Payton. So we'll see. But the rumors are for real about Scott Linehan. It's official. He's out of here. So now we just got to see what's going to happen because they're saying Jason Garrett's probably going to take over some of the play calling. And I don't know who we're supposed to be, hiring in Scott Linehan's place. There's a lot of names out there. So let's just wait and see. I don't want to start rattling off names like a lot of other people because really and truly, I don't know who we're going to get. So that's one thing. Then the free agent signings. I don't want to say free agent signings, but the contract extensions with our players. Dak is up for a new contract. Zeke is up for a new contract. Definitely got to sign him. But Zeke, and I told y'all in my last video, Zeke does not look the same to me. He's still a good runner. He's up there. He's an elite running back. I still don't believe he is where he was during his rookie season. He doesn't have that home run hitter, quality that he had during his rookie season. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing with Zeke. With Dak is Dak. I still need more from Dak before I give him all his money. So that's on the offensive side. On the defensive side, I think we're supposed to try to sign Byron Jones to an extension. He's been pretty good. I just don't want him to turn out to be another Brandon Carr. Meaning good, but not good enough. He can cover, but he's not going to make an interception. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't seen an interception from Byron Jones, and that's my thing. A lot of corners, they can cover these wide receivers and make sure that they don't get the ball, but I want to see turnovers. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. I want to see interceptions and stuff like that. Like when Richard Sherman was in his prime. Richard Sherman's kind of like washed right now. No disrespect. 49er fans. No disrespect. All right. So moving right along. Then we have DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence is a stud. I know what I said in my other video, but DeMarcus Lawrence is a stud, and I gotta give credit when credit is due. He stepped up when a lot of other players were either suspended or just wasn't playing all the way up to their ability. So I'm gonna give shots out to DeMarcus Lawrence. Do I believe we should give him big money like that? Nah, you're not Von Miller. You're not Khalil Mack. I'm not trying to break the bank open for DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm sorry. You didn't come up big in the big games. So I can't give you this boatload of money like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, in another scheme, would he be a monster? Maybe. But with Rob Marinelli and his schemes, I just feel like there's, you can't get no better than that. And that brings me to Rob Marinelli. I talk about Scott Linehan being out of here. A lot of people thought Rob Marinelli should retire or whatever. This is the first time that the defense really has some shine on our team like that and the offense was pretty good, okay. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't think we should get rid of Rob Marinelli. If anything, we should keep him. He's done an excellent job with what he's been given. All right. Now let's go ahead and go on to the AFC Championship and the NFC Championship. What do you Saints fans feel? Do you feel like you guys got screwed with that pass interference that wasn't called? I do, but I also believe one play doesn't affect the game. You know what I mean? It's up to your defense to step up. Like, oh, they're going to rob us. We finna get these guys off the field. You know what I'm saying? So one play will affect the game in a way, but if you got a lot more game to play, I feel like it's up to your team as a unit to come together and go, we're not finna let these people beat us. Look, they just screwed us on the call. We finna get these, we finna show these clowns that it don't matter what happens. Even if the refs screw us, we're gonna win. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. Shouts out to the LA Rams. They did their thing when they beat us. They stopped the Cowboys from running and made Dak have to try to beat them. So shouts out to the Rams, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give props. Moving right along to Tom Brady, man. Is Tom Brady a myth or a legend or what? A lot of people saying he the GOAT. They're saying that he has surpassed Joe Montana as the GOAT. I don't want to go that far. Reason why? Because I can't compare different eras. So I don't want to go that far. I do want to give him his props. I think he's a Hall of Fame Super Bowl winning quarterback. As far as surpassing Joe Montana, you can't even really surpass Troy Aikman to me, really. Because y'all got to think about it. If Troy Aikman had Jimmy Johnson for as long as Tom Brady had Bill Belichick, would we be talking about Troy Aikman as the GOAT right now? If Jerry Jones fixed that line, that offensive line, when he should have, instead of just sitting back, eating off of that Super Bowl money, Troy Aikman would be the GOAT, man. I think Troy Aikman probably could have got 6, for real, with the squad, that if they would have put some real people around. But I think Jerry got complacent off of those Super Bowl wins, and he didn't really try to fix anything. He just kind of got complacent. He did a poor GM job after we won our Super Bowls with Troy Aikman. All right, so moving right along, I don't know. I feel like Tom Brady's the man, but the GOAT, I don't want to go that far. Maybe because I'm a Cowboy fan, I don't know, but who knows? And shouts out to the Chiefs, man. You know, y'all did y'all thing, but you ran into the evil empire, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. When it comes to the refs, they've been screwing up like all last year and stuff like that. So me and my friends was like, yo, they need to come up with a way to reward a team that got screwed by a bad call. They got to find a way to do it. I don't know if it's an extra draft pick or even fining the refs for screwing up calls. I don't know, especially in the playoffs, but they got to do something. But how y'all feel? We had a great playoff year for 2018 and 2019. The AFC Championship game went to overtime. The NFC Championship game went to overtime. You can't ask for more. So salute to the NFL for trying to make this a sellable, entertainable game. Now the only thing we have to worry about is if they will get some type of insurance, more insurance companies to cover them, because I heard that they have to worry about that. Because they only got like one insurance company that's willing to cover them. So that's crazy. With all the, the collision, the high collision, and the concussions and everything like that. So it's gonna be something to see what happens. It's gonna be something crazy. We got to see what's gonna happen with the NFL. And then they got another league coming out too. I saw a commercial for another football league coming out. So I wonder how that's gonna be, because remember they had the XFL, and now they got this new Alliance Football League. So I don't know how that's going to affect the NFL, but hopefully, you know, I just like the NFL. I like the old teams that been here for years, and they got, you know, the Hall of Fame game and all of that, Pro Bowl, whatever. Okay, so I think we touched on everything. Free agency, the AFC championship game, the NFC championship game. I didn't think that Tom Brady was going to beat the Chiefs again, but I was wrong. You know, my prediction was the Rams and the Chiefs. So I was kind of right on one. It's the Rams and the Patriots. So I feel bad for the Rams. If maybe Sean McVay finds a way to beat Bill Belichick, it's going to be tough. All right. Want to give a shout out to all the pioneers that paved the way for us bloggers to talk about sports and all that. Especially the people that I look up to. Shouts out to Mark Holmes and Cowboy Joe Boo. Shouts out to Law Nation. Shouts out to Foots the King, Okoye Media, Vash Lombardi, Ultimate Cowboy Fan 82. Who else? Big Game James. I know I probably forgot about you. Can't forget about him. And just anything. Blogging the Boys. Anybody who has paved the way for people like me, regular Joes, who work 2 jobs, that just want to give y'all content about your favorite sports team and what's going on in the league and stuff like that. I'm going to keep my ear to the ground. Sometimes it takes me a little minute because, you know, like I said, I work 2 jobs and I don't feel like editing these videos and stuff like that. And also, I want to make sure that the rumors that I'm hearing are true and accurate. So when I hit you with this stuff, you can be like, oh, yeah, you know what he's talking about. You know what he's talking about. You can tell I watch football. All right? So I hope y'all guys are still with me. And subscribe, hit that like button, and peace, love, and hair grease. I'll see y'all later.